in a miserable way.
And today, this is episode 2 of the Theme Park Tycoon series. So you may see a huge change in my park since I've not actually updated on the series for over a month, but for a good reason, because look at the money maker now. Before it was looking really small, but it's huge now. It's taking up lots of space in the theme park. And you may have also noticed I have more money now, so that's kind of cool. These two buildings I've kept, even though this was basically like one of my first buildings, basically that I built. So this was when I was like really new to building, but I've got the grasp of building now. So we've got this building as well. It's supposed to be an apartment, but I don't know what I was making. Over here is a actual apartment I decided to make. This is basically Guinea's clothing. I just had to use someone else's decal. They don't have clothes here, so I just put tons of decals of clothes. I also made a skyscraper restaurant. So it's basically called the Sky Restaurant because I don't know what else to name it. Odd food here, guests don't even go here, but the food they do go to. So yeah, oh well, everyone's just drawing little over here. That's cool, isn't it? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put some trash cans in here since the guests want to litter. So which one should I have? This one looks kind of better. Actually, yeah, I kind of have this. I never actually use these trash cans anyway, but today I'm deciding to use them, so that's cool. Oh, I also added a certain theme to it actually. Let me show you guys. So basically it's just going up from like the actual like food where you order it, because I had nothing better to do, you know. Okay, so if we go downstairs here, you'll see another building. And I was thinking this was a radio tower. I searched it up on Google, and guess what? It's not a radio tower. That's not how a radio tower looks like. So I'm just gonna call it apartment. I don't know how to spell apartment. I forgot. It's okay. In progress. I'll just do. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I kind of already started, as you can see. Let me show you the inside. Well, it's basically, there is a ride in here because I was like, we need more rides. But the first 2 rides are already like drop towers, but I don't know, I've got to do something. So I'm just doing that. Alright, so all I'm just doing is making like the balconies, basically, so that's cool. So we're just going to do this. Okay, and then I'll just put like railings at the side as well as that. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Maybe even take someone's gonna look at the back. Who cares? I'm still doing it. And I think this should be the last one. Yeah, for sure. Is this too low? Yeah. Okay, too higher. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so since there's not much to do since I've already started this, at least I can make this ride. So yeah. I was thinking of putting neon lights at the side as well, but I think that'll be a bit too extra, because I've already done it for this one, and like in day it's just blinding you. So I was like, I don't want to have another one like that. Oh my gosh, I placed it in the wrong place. Also, I should probably start from over here, from the start over here. Right. Wrong place again. Also, do you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to add a path just over here, so when I place it right, it just won't have that, and then I can just delete it afterwards. I think that would work. I don't know, because I don't actually want to delete it, because I'm too lazy. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's actually place one over here. Okay, so let's get started. So we might as well start from over here. Over here. Okay, so then we just have to put 2 more. Then I'll just continue again. So there you go, 2 more. And it's actually not easy, like doing this on mobile actually. I used to play on computer, but yeah, it's not really working too good now. So I've just been going on my iPad now. So it's more difficult actually than you'd think. Like, I would rather do this on computer because it's more faster, more efficient, but I just have to manage my iPad right now. Well, it's not too bad if you think about it, if you get used to it. So it's kind of cool. I guess I'll just call this my finished, almost finished. Just kidding, it's not even almost finished. It's like almost a quarter way done in the theme park. So I think for the next video, I'm actually thinking of actually of making the first station for the theme park, just in case guests just want to ride on that to get to more places in the theme park, because this is going to be a huge theme park if I kind of think about it. And I've not even got every single plot yet. I only have 4 more to go to just buy, and I calculated it, and it was like about like 120. So that's kind of a lot of money if you kind of think about it. So I'm not going to actually spend that much. Okay, I think we're finishing this now. And I have gained more guests in the past. So that's cool. I'm thinking the park value might be in the millions, because if I just show you the park value now, it's about already over 300,000. So it shows I'm gonna go broke over this park. So that's not really a good thing. Let's switch and let's use the railings. So let's go to fences and poles. Maybe I might use a metal wood. I think I'll just use the fence metal. But why these two? But why would they call it the same thing when they're not? No, I don't care. I'm just gonna use this. I was gonna call this a radio tower, but again, as I said before, it's not a radio tower. Also, if you want to see more of this park, you can just leave suggestions on what I should do. Just know this is a city-themed theme park, if you don't know. I think it's turned out pretty good so far, so that's good. Well, I think actually, if you kind of look at it, the railings are making the building stand out more, so that's kind of good. I don't know what to put on the side, so I just left it, because I don't want to put too much neon lights, because then I'll just be like lazy. Like, do I really know how to make a neon city? No, I don't. So the things I'm thinking of adding in the theme park is a high street, a underground system, a Chinatown at least. What else? I'm also thinking of adding, what was it? What was it, Chinatown? What was that? Oh, I'm also thinking of adding an airport if I can. If I can, at least I need to put a port somewhere. And maybe I'll add a beach for people to like just relax. And I might make an ice cream parlor over there. Theater, okay, now I'm going too far. because I'm thinking for the amount of plots I have left, and I'm going to run out very soon if I put all that, so I might have to reconsider doing some. So that's kind of a problem. I could buy the one of the free passes for more plots if I just go to plot expansions. I'll show you guys. So basically, as you can see, the ones that say get are the last 4 ones here. And now I can't get anything else after I buy that. So I have to buy the Game Pass. But see how much the Game Pass has. Now I only got 450 Robux, so I can't really purchase that. So that's the problem. So maybe in the future I could purchase that to make a bigger theme park, I don't know. Because I'm seriously running out of ideas. And sorry for not uploading for 8 days, I've recently been busy. So yeah, sorry for that. I just noticed my theme park looks really good at night time because of the neon lights. Like, you'd usually want to see a neon city in the night time if you kind of think about it. So now I'm thinking, is it really worth it putting this here if it's gonna get covered? You know, it kind of looks cool because going at the side over here, even though it's getting blocked, no, it's okay. Also, there's a height limit, and I think I want a higher height limit, because I had the same problem with the skyscraper restaurant there, because I was thinking of making it taller, but guess what, I can only make it as tall as this right now. So that's the problem. I could get the higher height, but then I'll be wasting too much Robux, and then I won't be able to afford anything else I want to buy. So that's the problem again. So I think I'm basically lagging right now. Okay, now we're approaching the last railings. So that's good. Oh, what else was I gonna add? I was also thinking of adding a trading tower as well. And for the underground line, I'm actually thinking of adding, what was it called? I'm also thinking of adding like 2 lines. One is the central line, which goes to like the main places in the theme park, and one is like I'm going to call it the uni line. Now the reason why is because it's going to stop at every single station, even the central. So some stations I'll have to make like 4 platforms, some 2. So that's gonna be a pain to make, but I'm going to try. Now right after this one, I'm thinking of expanding the road and just like turning it, because I don't want to have a road that's just gonna go like all the way straight. So let's go do the inside now. So let me show you guys how the outside looks. So this is how it basically looks like from an angle. So yeah, it seems like the theme park is finally coming together. As you can see, another person's theme park over there, over here. And I want to see if it's still gonna be here. I'll just delete it. Yeah, it's still gonna be here. This was a dumb decision to do. You know, I'll just do it again. Actually, kind of fits it because it makes sense that you need railings over here. I'm not actually thinking of building anything like really close to this, so I think it's okay for now. Okay, so that's how it basically looks like. So let's just do the inside. So let's go to the inside. So I'm going to have to make queue paths and everything. So, oh my gosh, I don't think the lights I put in here is working. I just noticed that, you know, let's just put some more lights in here. Because the amount of lights that you need in this place is just a lot because it's closed. So that's kind of a problem. Maybe if I add this wide, I can get like 5 more guests on average. Maybe that could happen. Because usually I'm getting like 65 to 73 guests on average. At least. So I was thinking maybe I need more guests. So the more wides I add anyway, and food, the more guests I'll probably get, and the more stars I get. So right now, even though I've not added a lot, I'm already at 2.5, which is really good so far. But even though it's not really a high rating. I have another park that I finished like months ago, and I'm not proud of it. That was like my really first time of building, and I didn't even have a roof on one of them, or on all of them at least. And I had like a train line, and I was thinking, now that I look, like in the past I was thinking, oh my gosh, it looks so good. But I never actually completed that park, because there were so many plots that I actually never finished it, so maybe I don't even need to buy the Game Pass in the future. You never know, you know. So now how does this place look like? Let me just delete this. Okay, how does it look like now? You know what, I think that's enough light. I don't think the guests need any more light. I think it's okay. So I'm actually thinking of adding something over here. And it is going to be a... Wait, let me just get like something. So it's going to be a... It is going to be a operator, which basically operates the ride. So that's going to be something. I'm actually thinking of adding a person in there, but I don't know how to. So I just search on YouTube how to do it. But for now, it's just going to be this. So I think I should make it at least this big. Yeah, that's good. Also, I kind of wanted to make it white, so it kind of stands out. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so let's just add this and this. Oh, I think I should have done something over here. That's okay. Since it's going to be an operator, I don't know what else to add. Oh, I should probably add like a glass window. That's a good choice. I also need to add like a door. I'm trying to make this look realistic. Maybe I'm doing it a bit too realistic. However, I don't really care. Okay, so if we just put this in here, this door. It's not gonna be... Wait, can you put this in like inside a wall or something? Oh, you actually can. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's get the door. So I think it's in others. It should be in others. Okay, it's here. And which door was it? What the door was it? This door looks nicer. That looks better. Yeah, it looks way better. That looks fake. That looks better. Okay, so let's add another wall. Yeah, that actually looks real. Okay, so then we're going to add glass. So the... just make it quick. Actually, no, that would... oh, we got glass over here. That could work. Oh, that could actually work. Okay. I kind of want to make it black. Yeah, that's probably a better choice. Yeah, black looks better. Okay, so now that we've got glass, let's just add another. And on top, I'm going to put a sign saying operator. So that's what I'm going to do. so let's just add a wall. I tell you, my iPad's really slow today. Let's just add a roof. So I'm not making a house, so I'm just gonna make it really basic. Oh, also, I was thinking of speaking of houses, I was also thinking of making a neighborhood for the theme park. I don't know, where guests could just relax. It's like a seating area for the guests. I don't know. Yeah, this looks really weird. It's okay. Once I add a sign, it'll look better. You know, I feel like I'm thinking of too many ideas that I'm not even going to be able to be possible in the theme park. But sometimes you've got to just think about all of it being happens. Right, we've got the operator in here. Also, I kind of want like a primitive in here. So let's just use a primitive. The thing I was thinking of... Oh, here, I could use... Oh, it's too big. That could work. Nope. This is just... No. I'm just thinking of a controller panel in here. I was trying to make one, but I guess I can't. No, it doesn't. If I try to put in... Okay, that kind of works. Let's just have a black. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done with the operator over here. Okay, so let's just add like tons of flooring, and then we'll add like the hue paths and all that. So for the ride, we are going to need our entrance. So let's add the entrance right over. Where? Right, the guests need to exit as well. So what should I do? Okay, I have an idea. So over here, exit will be right over here. Yeah, that's a good choice. Okay, let's just add like... Okay, this shouldn't even be... You know, it'll change once I add a different path anyway. So let's add a cube path. There you go, I've just transformed it. Oh my gosh, it's not even connecting. You know what? Oh, I don't want to copy that. I want to add something else. Okay, so all we just gotta do... Oh, then it will be right at the exit. Can you go over here? No. I tell you, I should've... You know what? I have an idea. We have the exit. We have the entrance here. And then we just leave the operator in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just add a queue path. Now this time I think it's gonna work. It works. Why? It doesn't wanna... You know what? It just doesn't wanna respond. I don't like this queue. I don't like this entrance. Okay, let's put the entrance over here then. And then let's at least just do this. Just add the path. But then it'll be too close to the entrance. This has no sense. This makes no sense. Wait, I have an idea. Exit over here. Okay, so exit. No, I didn't want to add another one. So exit over here. Entrance should be over here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that actually works. Okay, so let's just correct this. Are you not? What is wrong with... You know what? I'm just getting angry at this now. Why? Just stop. Oh my gosh, I never knew making an entrance was going to be this stressful. And now I don't even want to add a different ride. Okay. So we're going to build the entrance and we're going to put you over here. If this does not work, the game is broken. I'm just going to say that. Why? 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 What should I do? Because I have to place it over here then. The entrance. You know what? We're just going to place it over here. You know, I think I have an idea in my head, but I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to have to delete this and think of where to put the exit next time. Okay. So, you know this, right? We're just trying to build an entrance. And we're going to put it right at the edge. And we're just going to use key. Then it's just going the wrong way. Yeah, this makes no sense. Okay, do you know what you do? Make it 2. Okay. We'll just make it 2. Are you serious? No. No. Now they've got to enter like... Okay. I guess that could work. Okay, that's just... This is stupid now. You know, we'll just have the entrance like that. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I just want the ride to open. Because I'm getting angry right now. So for the path, we'll just work simple. This will just be really simple. See? Now everything is concrete. See? So simple. Because the entrance doesn't really matter. You don't need to connect it like this. So, that's cool. That's really good. So, that's one thing I like. Okay, now we have to change all the color. Okay, it's the first color that needs to... How do you change? Oh. Okay. You know, I'm starting to get sick of making this ride. I've just done this. Okay, so now I'm just coloring everything, which is good. Okay, this is actually working out. Yep, okay, we're done. What happened to the lights? Are the lights not working? You know what? I'm going to open fire. Okay, so let's just take this. Oh, because I thought it was bright. I'm done with adding lights anyway, so. Okay, so build mode. So let's make it not 8. Okay, I won't color anything right now. Okay, you know this? It's not in progress anymore. It's now open. It's going to be opening now. So this is cool. Yay, it's not in progress anymore. It's not a radio tower. Yay. Okay, it's gonna open. And actually, I want to test it first. No! Oh my gosh. Just have to wait. It just went too fast. I'll just wait for it. Okay, I really just want to test the ride by myself. I want to see the guests. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's really dark. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so let's open the ride. Open. Hey guys, we got a new ride in store. And if anyone wants to ride it, I want to see the first guest. Actually, I want to see if anyone's thinking about this, like riding this, because this took way too long for me to make. So at least some guests need to ride it. Okay, someone wanted to ride it. Okay, come on, just ride it. Hey, you. There's a new ride. No, guys, there's a new ride. There's a better, like, drop tower. There's literally a better one. Come over here. Guys, come. Oh my gosh. Guys, hey, you want to ride it, right? Okay, I'm just asking guests to ride it now. Come on, I spent too much time on this. Okay, I think this is Layla who wanted to go ride it. Okay, I just want to see a guest ride it. Please. It just opened. Yes, let's go. The first two people to ride it. Let's see this. Okay, I gotta watch this. Okay, get ready to ride, guys. Oh, and up they go. Yay. Okay, so the ride has finally been launched. So this is finally the second ride. So we have now opened the second ride in the theme park, so that's good. I try to at least get to 1 million soon. So yay. Okay, it seems like Henry's gone. Okay. So it seems like that's what we have done today in the theme park. Even though it was just one building, it took too much. Let's see the park value as well. What is it now? It's increased a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm Lit Light Boss, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.